Let's get this started. Hello, hello. I am getting my mic set up. I'm Sanish, YouTuber, here doing my daily piano practice with my little fingies and my hand cam. I forgot to turn on my piano application. So we're gonna go. Nothing. No notes. No notes. No audio. References. Step 1, turn your keyboard on. That's a good first step. It's a good first step for everybody. Second good step is actually connect your little guy here. We want to connect. Ah. If I don't start these things up in the right exact order, they get a little unhappy with me. So we're gonna go over here. Preferences, Casio. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with audio. Today we are almost ready. There we go. There we go. I want to make sure my audio is loud and. Hello, Yummy. Just as I started, I'm adjusted my camera a little bit, so you can see at the top here. It's no longer a straight line because the camera's at a nice angle, so I can get some of the lower notes in the frame. Because before I was missing out like this. Actually, more like missing like this section of notes out of the frame. So hopefully it's a little better. Today we are starting Moonlight Densetsu, is linked in the YouTube description. Because Ouran Sakura Kiss was a Might Trixie. Random sub emo unlock. I don't know what that does. I should look it up. Fix my hair here. We're gonna do a half an hour stream. Moonlight Densetsu in the key of A minor, which is these three, I believe, are minor keys. That's what EAB. So Moonlight Densetsu, I'm picking it because the left hand looks a little bit more feasible, and it's not jumping around 2 octaves the entire time, which was really sinking me in the last couple pieces. So this is Moonlight Densetsu from Sailor Moon, or at least I'm not sure if Sailor Moon is the one that has a different. Who do I want to say? Has an entirely different intro in the Japanese version. Yeah. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wrong. Oh man, that was not the right notes. So, right hand practice. Switching keys. So it's right. 1, 2. Da-da, da-da, da. Oh man, what the heck? It's a broken chord, but it's broken over 2 measures. Okay. Make it harder, please. We're gonna go B, so it's. Da-da-da. No. Oh, yes. Already it feels a little off, but that's. Oh, the right hand's tricky on this one. Why are these things like? I left my easy piano book too soon. da, 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 na. All right, chord just starting. Oh. She is the one called Sailor. Oh, Sailor. Off I note, Moon. Okay. Okay, that's right hand. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. This is all early practice, early days. Early days. I'm not sure if pedals help with this one or not. Okay. All right. All right. Drink some water. Do I even have a glass of water? Oh, it's so far away. It's across my desk. All right. All right. Right hand. Right hand. Left hand. Let's have hanging out over here for. I know. Look pretty. Left hand. That's your job. Draw people in. That's not the note. Oh. I'm not sure if the pedal actually helps. Kind of sound. I kind of hear in that a little bit. Not fully. So we're starting down here. Oof. Yeah. There's one more note that I want to hum. Oh no. There's some other notes, and there's like it's a high set we're gonna go into, and eventually, that how many pages is this? Oh, it's 4 pages. Oh, I thought it was 2 at most. It's 4. Tough. That's a tough one. Okay. We got this. Right hand again. I want to get right hand feeling pretty good. I want right hand to feel pretty good, and then we'll do left hand a bit, and then left hand a bit, and back to right hand. That might be over 2 sessions, not just today. I do have a party I have to get ready for. And unfortunately, when I have a social event, like preoccupies most of my brain space. Oh, I think I'm doing that rhythm wrong. I think it's like a Not this part. This part's fine. It's like. There we go. Moon. Okay. So yeah, like he's. I'll get the rhythm right one day. Hmm? Ah. So close. I wish I did have lyrics on this sheet music. Alas. Okay, all right, let's go left hand. Oh, left hand, my nemesis. I can give you more camera space to make you feel better. Also put middle C more towards my middle instead of middle C being like over here. That's okay. Okay, that's gonna be a tough one. And then oh, it's oh, I see, Mom. And then we go into that was not even the right note. It's supposed to be this note. Oh no. No, that's right. That's right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the whole new section starts. I want to say that's not so bad. That's not so bad. But historically speaking of the last 12 days, we've all seen that when I say someone outside's big mad. Whenever I've said that's not so bad, it has ended up being a wee bit bad. I just want. What time is it? 17 minutes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm committed. Now to like redo my hair, put makeup on, try my suit, make sure pick up a fun pair of socks. Because nothing like having a dark gray suit and fun socks. Somehow it throws people. It's always throwing people. Like, oh wow, you can have a fun color for a holiday party for an office, and I'm like, oh, I'm so main character and special, everybody. Okay. Whoa. There it is. Okay. Is the right note? Yes. No. Ha. Okay. That sounds better. Dun, 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 dun. This is actually just as hard. Oh. That wasn't at all. Oh. That was it. Oh man, my brain doesn't like this. Oh, okay. I feel like I should just practice these first 4 measures before struggling through everything else. Because that's kind of like, let's be honest, it just repeats that same thing over and over again. Oof. The end. I'm not the end. Let's go to the actual like end of this motif measure. I'm not sure what to call it. There's probably some name for it. So I just did. Rest on the right hand. Right now, yeah. This part always sounds weird. Oh, I gotta change the right hand's gotta change. Oh. Then it's no, then it's I think that's right. All right. I don't like the high notes. I think I'm gonna go to the second measure to do my practice because that sounds like this part. Sounds much more iconic for the opening song. So we're gonna skip that intro and go to this next section and pray together to the piano gods above, to Mozart in his grave. I assume that's who pianists pray to. They just pick their favorite dead composer and have a little shrine to them as their saint, and hope that their ghost watches over them. All of the movie Ghost. So it's I hit this, bum, 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 and then switch down to E. You son of a bitch. Then ugh. Is that? I don't like those notes together. It is. Yep. Those are the notes it's telling me to play. So don't blame me if this sounds bad. Is that run? Is that run right there? I need to practice on. Practice. The problem with practice is it's hard for me. No, I'll say it's hard for everybody. That's why it's practice. You don't start good. You have to keep going at it. Why do I sign up for things that are hard? Why can't I just do things that are easy for myself? I know the answer to that. I don't want to answer it. Okay, so that one section again. So that one, those 5 measures. 5 measures. Yes. 5 measures. 5.5. So we're going to start here. That's the wrong note, my friends. So it's nothing. So it's bum, dum, 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 C major. Moonlight Frolicking. I'm not gonna lie. The idea of trying to switch a key. Rough. Would that be Moonlight Frolicking? Sunshine Densetsu? Okay, so that's that piece. All right, that's that piece. We're gonna practice. We're gonna just practice this one piece to get my hands working correctly. Oh, Rose Tree 41, thanks for following and thanks for confirming. Oh, my alerts clipped the top of the window. Sorry. I've been. I thought I fixed these. I thought I was. Alerts too tall. Alerts too high. Let's write that down here. Alerts too high. Favorite song. Jeez, that's a tough one. I definitely don't have favorite song to play. Because this is day 12 of relearning piano after like a 5-year break where I have forgotten everything. I think probably Fur Elise is my probably favorite to play at the moment, just because I feel like the bit is easy to play and make sound good. I think it's like pieces that I can play. If I play them poorly, I can still hear the piece are the ones I like. Some where it's like if you play it slowly and badly, you can never actually hear the piece. like Sakura Kiss previously. I was enjoying Evangelion, Cruel Angel's Thesis. I was enjoying that one. But Sakura Kiss, I had high hopes. Dashed to bits and bobs. As you know, these are about half-hour long streams for daily practice. So not long ones, but just every day. The goal is to do a little bit every day and stick at it. And making it a stream promise actually motivates me to do it instead of just like shoving it off. I'm gonna go with none right now. Ha ha ha. I told myself I was going to stick with one piece and get good at it. The problem is I get bored. I get bored of a piece easily. I have like piano ADHD, like nowhere else in my life. But practicing piano, I'm like day 3 of a piece. I'm just like, I'm bored. I'm ready to move on. And I move on. I'm like, oh, this is hard as shit. So I'm trying to just get a little bit better at sticking with a piece. So this has been a long journey for learning piano, or not even learning, just like getting into practice again. Yeah, I don't think I ever got like enough practice on one piece to be like, this is my piece. And I want to be able to go there where you're just like, oh, is that a piano in the corner of the room? Oh, let me just bust out this cool piece. Everyone will be so impressed with me. I'm doing this. I have impure motivations for learning piano, and it is to look cool. my motivation. It's not for the art. It's not for the sound. It's for the aura. It's for the aura of it all. It's like learning guitar to pick up chicks. You're just like, you know what? That's my impure motivation, and we're sticking with it. Which is fine until you're my roommate in college and you practice poorly incessantly in our room. And then you will forever hate that one chord from Jack Johnson's F-stop blues. Which is fine. I'll admit that's my motivation. And it helps when you're just like, oh, when you're getting encouraged by friends, that helps a lot too. Oh no, I'm talking now. I'm forgetting how to play piano. Nope. There we go. Back on track. Oh, this is something new down here. It's like a. Calm down. Hey, play songs that you like is the key I've learned. Like I could do some like random classical pieces, but if I don't like the song or know the song, I'm just like. That's why I downloaded a bunch of anime music in the past and printed it out like 5-10 years ago. I've been cycling through them to learn slowly. And I could tell when it's like, oh, it's like I downloaded all these pieces during the 2022 anime summer season. And it's like Chainsaw Man and like other, I think Chainsaw Man is one I saw in there, but some others where it's like clearly the anime I was watching at the time. And this is when you download a piece, you're like, I love this piece. And you look at the sheet music and you're like, this is literally impossible. This is literally impossible, Leve. I can't play this piece. Even though I love it, I can't play it. But it's I'm just practicing the same 5 measures right now. It's progress. I'm trying to like steady progress is where I'm getting. Because I want to have some hobby that is not all tech-based. Granted, I'm doing this as I'm streaming as a VTuber, so I'm not sure this is about me. Ha. Thank you. Okay. One of the reasons I picked this piece was I've been struggling with my left hand a lot, but with some of the pieces that have a lot of like octave jumps in them. And so this piece, the left hand is more pattern based. I said that, which is easier for me to like work with. So close. I almost got the note. And then and then this is like and it's a lot of bad practices I have. Like I know like the way to practice is to pick a small segment and like just do those same 5 measures or 3 measures to get it, instead of what I've been doing. It's just like, I'm going to play through the whole first page every time. Like, why am I not getting better? I'm like, I just need to recall all the lessons from when I actually paid for lessons and bring them back to the forefront. About half an hour. Hey, it's I know a lot of VTubers do come from a music background, and so you get like a lot of like karaoke streams and music videos. And part of the reason is like, as a VTuber watcher, seeing those things always looked fun, and so I'm like, oh, I could be a VTuber and do those fun things too. Like one day I might do a karaoke stream with the big caveat that I can't sing, and it would be awful. But it sounds fun for me to do. And it's you know, gotta start somewhere. And I like VTuber. I like streaming because it lets you or it's a kind of excuse to try different things and see what sticks. You can start. I started off with a free Pi Crew Pink Tuber model. That's how I started off. It can get expensive though. I'll freely admit that. I don't recommend. What am I doing? I don't recommend doing it as a job to start with. That seems like a recipe for big mega stress. Oh, how to connect the model to stream? It is an entire pipeline of scuff software. For me, I use iPhone, VTube Studio, connect via USB to my computer, and on computer VTube Studio to OBS is my well, that was my route, and now I have what's it called? VBridger. I have VBridger involved because like VBridger lets like do more facial expressions. I pay for like and that VBridger, all I can do is so it's a lot. But this I'm almost 2 years into it. So I've sunk money because and slowly grew it over time because at first I was like, I was worried about it being perfect. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. And I just started about 2 years ago. 2 years, like next week. 2 years ago in about 2 weeks. And slowly added things over time. But I started with the PingTuber model, no phone tracking, just audio based. And then I got like a $5 Etsy model and VTube Studio, and then I added in I got a stream deck from a friend for free. I got a better microphone. I got this like over the course of the first year, and then I commissioned a $300 model, and I used that for a year and a half, and then I got my current model, which I spent way more money on. Ha ha ha! And recently I got the hand cam. Well, I had the camera, but I got a hand cam mount to do the piano practice. I've had the keyboard for like 15 years. Practically new, unused keyboard for 15 years ago. It's the way to start. Like, start low cost. Like, honestly, I'm only spending money on my models and like those things because they bring me joy, not because I think like anyone else cares. But my friends are like, man, you've been doing this for a year and a half. You justify spending that money on yourself. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, you don't have kids or pets to take care of. Granted, I also work in like big tech, so I'm like, okay. Yeah, just like get started on YouTube or Twitch, pick one, and just. I know some people go down the route of like, I want to have like this big debut stream and all that, which is like, I guess one way to go. I didn't. I just started. I picked my favorite game. I picked Dark Souls 1, and I just went for it. And look at me now. I have 10 people watching at peak times when I'm doing some games. I'm like, I may not be the most successful person to take advice from, but I tell you, I go through my journey. But the advice I got was like, don't spend money until you're completely sure, which is good advice for most things. My last playthrough here. My mind blanked. Okay. Yeah, give it a try. There's a way on Twitch to go like fake go live essentially, where you're streaming to like a private stream and no one else can see it. You can also stream on, I did a lot of my testing on YouTube, streaming to an unlisted private stream. So you don't have to worry about anyone potentially seeing, like no one's gonna see it anyway, but it lets you see it. But there's like tutorials out there for getting it set up somewhere, I guess. Part of me is like, I set all this up like a couple years ago, and if you asked me to reset up all my OBS and streaming settings, I'd be like, oh no, I don't remember how to set this up. I don't want to go through that again. So I'm just like, save settings, and pray nothing happens to my computer. It's so much delightful stuff. But I am going to wrap things up here because I have to get ready for a party. So I have to get my makeup done, pick my outfit. I know my outfit. My outfit's a suit I bought for this party. Plan traffic, make sure my car is running. Maybe take some Excedrin. Well, yeah, thanks for following. I am trying to do these piano streams every day around 3-ish for about half an hour. And I have my full schedule posted on Blue Sky, which better be linked. Better be linked like here-ish on Twitch. These are new. Otherwise, I have chatting streams every Friday. Today's just canceled. Rip. And I'm currently streaming Baldur's Gate 3, 7 p.m. 3 days a week on Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, join. And if during any of those streams you have, free to ask any question about VTubing setup, life, the wisdom of the ancients. But thank you everyone for joining today for Moonlight Densetsu. This piece feels much better in terms of my skill level and what I need to practice. So I'm glad it took a couple pieces to get here, but we made it. And I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow about this time for another piano stream. And so with that, I'm going to say have a happy Friday, great weekend, and thanks for joining Roast Tree and Surumi at the beginning. And bye, everybody.